Hello YouTube, this is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's theorist, Truth Theories, coming to you with the news of a fourth FNAF game and the top 3 theories that are coming with it. Now, there aren't many theories popping around with it, so I'm just going to give you the news, what's here, and the top 3 theories I think are possible. Now, due to the lack of things circulating as of now, I'm just going to have to give you what I think is the top 3 theories, and some of it's my own, not really what the internet thinks, but I hope that's going to start popping up once I put it on YouTube. So, I'm just going to give you a heads up. Comment below and let me know what you think, because honestly, it's a free world right now. There's no confirmation except for this one photo we have. Now, let me just tell you how it all came to be. Actually, today while I was searching the web, it all happened within 5 minutes. I saw the hat was in the spot like normal. Like 3 minutes later, I got on, the hat was gone, which was really interesting considering the fact that, this was obviously a hint towards something greater, and I didn't know if it was because Warner Brothers had just bought the rights to Five Nights at Freddy's, so they were making a movie about it, or if it was just, trying to trick the fans. And then this photo came out, which proves that there's not only going to be a 4th game, which Warner Brothers has approved, but there's also some freak animatronic. And that kind of fits in with our first theory, which says that this thing is going to be a completely new animatronic with a completely new kind of game base, which is set way, way in the future, 30 years after. And some have even gone to say that it's going to take place on a spaceship, which I really hope it isn't, because this might be like the 6th Leprechaun or Jason X, which is just horrible movies. And if anyone knows anything about horror listening to this, you'll realize that if that happens, what a horrible, horrible thing that will be for the series. But if it doesn't, and they actually do something with this, because normally, like the other 3, they're pretty low down. Like for the first one, those looked like animatronics, like a Chuck E. Cheese would use. The second one, those things really looked like if an Industries was trying to rev it up, trying to make it a completely new vision of Freddy Fazbear's Family Diner. That's what they would do. For the third one, that Springtrap really did look like something from the original. They all looked like something that you could actually see in real life. But this 4th one, I really don't get it. I don't see how this is working. I don't get why there's so many Freddy Fazbear heads and why things are filed. I get the wires and stuff. That's just age. But what I just have to think about here is that at the end of the 3rd one, it stated that all the things that had survived the fire in the Fazbear's Fright place were being auctioned off. So this could just be some guy that saw this, liked it, knew the lore, and then he just converted it into some creepy, weird thing, and now it's come to life and whatnot. The normal. He's just continuing where he left off. But that just brings us to our second theory, which states that this could just be Freddy Fazbear, like Five Nights at Freddy's. No other animatronics, just Freddy. And this is just, in the first theory, it was a new animatronic, none of the originals, just that one. For the second one, this could just be Freddy Fazbear. That is it. This is the only animatronics that'll be in the game. And this is just a new revved up version, and it's just basically like the first theory, except it's, Freddy, not a new animatronic, just Freddy. And I kind of lean towards this one because that's obviously Freddy, and there's no reason to but then again, and there's no reason to kind of lean away from it, but then again, if you have to think about the Springtrap, he looked just like Bonnie, but they made him a new character. I thought that really was going to be Golden Bonnie or something, but hey, it's not. That was the Purple Man. And then again, Scott's always throwing twists, so that completely new character seems more favorable. And I guess that brings us to our third theory, which states that this thing could honestly just be Springtrap. They never really stated that Springtrap died in the last one, and they also stated that if you got the good ending, that the children's souls were released, which made a lot of us think that this game was over. Now, it depends on what ending Scott's going to go after, and which ending he just kind of says is like an alternate ending that he doesn't really go off of. If he goes with the good ending, this could obviously mean that they found Springtrap's suit/body, and they auctioned it off, and some guy revved it up to look like this. Or it could be the good, or it could be the bad ending, where this could just be Freddy or something, and it's just some guy that revved it up, and it became Freddy. There is honestly no way to tell, although that Springtrap one is really leaning, because this is the same way they introduced Springtrap. They pulled him up on the Scott Cawthon gaming site. They gave him even the same kind of body posture. And if you really look hard enough and you kind of brighten and darken it, it looks like Springtrap. I mean, you guys can think it out. I mean, the only character they didn't really, send off to heaven or hell or whatnot is Springtrap. He was supposed to eternally be tormented, but if some guy auctioned it off, got this, and then revved it up to look like some creepy, weird Freddy, then, you know, this could be Springtrap. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait till Scott Catherine pulls it off, but honestly, it'll be really hard to pull off a 4th installment that revs up to the first 3. And honestly, I don't think he can, but I didn't think he could do it with the 3rd and or 2nd, but he did. I think it gets from best to worst. The first one was the most amazing because he pulled a story into such a simple game. Second one was alright, it added a layer. Third one, great, added an incredible layer. Fourth one, let's see. Now, I really want you guys to let me know and comment below about what you think is going to happen in this game. And if you don't have even the most weirdest theory, post it below because I may use it. And just know that. You can't sue me or anything. I'm going to use this. But really, if you comment below, you are signing over your theories rights to me. Just know that. But here we go. So this is your favorite FNAF theorist, Truth Theories, signing out. Comment below and let me know.